Hello, my fam. Did you miss me? I missed you. We're back. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I did. I did absolutely nothing, thankfully, because I was still so tired from going to Los Angeles on Friday filming something top secret. Very exciting. Hey, Patty. All right, let me quickly switch this to member only mode. If you're new here, welcome. Happy to have you all. I am Perez Hilton, the queen of all media, the gossip gangster, the original influencer, and I do this every Monday through Friday. Every weekday at the same time, we do hot topics here. Hi, Anna Marie. Hey, Ryan. And I have all of my premieres. Hey, Erica, set to member only mode. But everybody can watch live and everybody can comment as soon as the live stream is over. So let me do that. If you can become a member, I would greatly appreciate it. Hey, Patty. Hey, Wendy. Mwah. All right. Okay. First, let's talk about, hey Archer, let's talk about some things that I have not made videos about. So that I feel like I give you guys an even fuller, different, richer experience. For example, did you guys, oh my God, did you guys see this one woman went to see Sabrina Carpenter in San Francisco, and she shared videos of the aftermath of what happened to her in the Pit. The Pit in concerts is a general admission area. So this woman went to see Sabrina Carpenter in San Francisco. She was in the Pit, and this other woman in the Pit popped a squat, lowered her pants, took off her panties, and urinated right there. What? Hey, Adam. What? Like, have any of you gone to the Sabrina Carpenter show yet? I'm so confused. Let me see if I can pull it up right now. Sabrina Carpenter tour stage. Like, here we go. Oh, there's a video about it. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, it explains it a little bit, but not too much. So, based on video, let me show you. Based on video, it seems like the entire floor is the Pit, which is ridiculous then. The entire floor is the Pit. Look at that. The entire floor is one large pit. Like, I get it. She might have been right in front of the heart, or she might have been right in front of the stage. But if the entire floor is the Pit, you've got a great view standing. You've got a great view wherever you are. There's no reason to urinate on the floor right there. Like, I would never do that. Take diapers if it's that important to you to be up close. Actually, there's all those rumors. I don't know if they're rumors that people do that for New Year's Eve in Times Square. But, like, what if you are at Coachella and you get there early to Coachella or Glastonbury or Lollapalooza, and you're one of the first there and you are right at the front of the stage? What do you do if you need to go to the bathroom? Those are hours long, those shows. What do you do if you have to go to the bathroom? Do they wear diapers? Do they pee themselves? Do they pop a squat there in the field? I mean, I guess popping a squat in a field is different than in an indoor arena, right? I guess it's more acceptable if you were to do it at Coachella or at Lollapalooza. This shirt says Hollywood, and it's Paris Hilton. Speaking of peeing, in a new interview with GQ, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson confirmed a report from earlier this year that he urinates into water bottles on sets. And not just any water bottles, like the big Voss ones, because they're big and they're glass, kind of like these kombucha thingies, but bigger. But I remember that report, and the worst part of that report was not even just that he urinated in water bottles. It was that he then made an assistant dispose of the warm, piss-filled water bottle. Additionally, The Rock confirms that he is often late to set. I can't stand people that are habitually tardy. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. And especially when you're working at that caliber, you should be early always. If you're not early, you're late. Shocking, gross, inappropriate, wrong. Wrong. And of course, his co-star, Chris Evans, is defending him, and so is the director. Like, oh, I've worked with so many other people that are way more late and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, The Rock's like, I'm not 8 hours late, but I am late. I just think it's so inappropriate. Not cool, brah. Not cool. Well, Holly, I think hey, Anya, I think the cast probably is very annoyed, but the crew, I'm sure, loves it. Because whenever The Rock is late, the crew gets paid for going overtime. And they probably make a lot of money. The co-stars, however, I don't know if they make a lot or they already make... His co-stars already get paid so much, they don't care about the extra money. They care about their time. Does that make sense? The crew, they care about that double time. Anyways, God, it's so crazy. I gotta be honest with you. Yes, it is Paris. Yes. I did not watch the whole thing. As soon as I realized what it was, I turned it off. There has been this video that has gone super viral on another social media platform. The one that, was inspired by the Kesha song. The one that has the Diddy lyric in it. There's a video on that platform that alleges that Anne Heche was offed by Ellen DeGeneres. And I stopped watching after I realized there's no evidence here. It's ridiculous. So many conspiracy theories go viral on that app. It's wild. It is the land of conspiracy theory. In fact, we were talking about that on my podcast today. My podcast co-host was telling me, oh, all of these votes were not counted. All of these votes were not counted. Blah. I'm like, oh my God, are you an election denier now? The guy won. I accept it. And even if there were some discrepancies, I doubt it was enough to, change the outcome in any state, right? But yeah, don't. Anne Heche died because she was having a mental health moment and drugs were in her system. Drugs. 15 million ballots were not missing me. Here, look. Fact check. Fact check. Here we go. Newsweek just ran an article. Claim, did 15 million Democrats not show up in this election? Wait, that's not about the ballots. Here we go. Verify this. No, there are not nearly 20 million unaccounted for votes. Most are in states where one candidate is already projected to win and will not change the election result. Blah, blah. Anyways, I don't believe any of that personally. You can believe whatever you want. I believe Donald Trump won. It's what the people wanted. I didn't vote for him, but it is what it is. Okay. In other news, I had not made a video about this either. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie are still fighting each other in court. It's so ridiculous. These two are like a somewhat less toxic Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. So some of you might remember Brad and Angelina are suing each other over their French chateau and the wine business, Chateau Miraval. They had an agreement that they would not sell their interests without the other party agreeing. I have been to the Fontainebleau. It's lovely. And Angelina sold her shares without Brad's approval to Tenute del Mondo, the wine division of the Stoli Group. I don't think there's anything weird going on me. That's just me. My co-host agrees with you. I think what some people might be experiencing is their votes not counting for a variety of different reasons. But usually they give you how to remedy that. For example, here in Nevada, when I first voted, my vote did not count because I think I signed it the wrong way. I couldn't remember if I signed it like I normally do. Sandra, thank you, Sandra. Oh, appreciate you. I normally sign things just with my initials, but I think I might have used my full name. Anyways, this is why I love voting early. If there are any errors, I can catch that. So I got a mailing that my vote did not count, but I had the ability to fix it. So I went online, I showed my ID, and I resubmitted my vote. And then I got a text message that my vote was cured. It was cured. That's what the terminology, cured, C-U-R-E-D. So thankfully mine was counted. Anyways, Brad and Angelina are suing each other. Brad, on Friday, received a legal victory against Angelina. You know what, Adam? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. I think I voted for the mayor. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe only the residents of Las Vegas can vote for mayor. Maybe that's why too, Adam. Are you in the city of Las Vegas perimeter, or are you in the, because actually most of Vegas is not in the city of Vegas. I would think only the people in Vegas can vote for the mayor of Vegas. I don't remember if I had it or not. I don't know what mine is considered. Anyways, on Friday, a judge dismissed, where is this here? A judge dismissed 3 demurrers. Wendy! Wendy! Thank you, Wendy. On Friday, a judge dismissed 3 demurrers, otherwise known as motions to dismiss, recently filed by Jolie's legal team related to Pitt's own assertions in court that Jolie violated a verbal and written agreement to not sell their stakes in Miraval without both parties' permission. So Angelina was trying to toss things out of court, and the judge said no. And now these 2 are on their way to trial. It's just ridiculous. I get it. They hate each other, but only their lawyers are winning. You know what I mean? All right. I didn't make a video about this because, hey, Nicole, because it's hard to, you can't really do stuff with music, unfortunately. It'll get flagged. But if any of you are Taylor Swift fans have called out Zach Bryan for stealing the music for one of her songs. One of his songs sounds identical to Taylor Swift's OG song, Shoulda Said No. Shoulda said no, shoulda done that, na 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 na. If you're curious and you want to hear the comparison, I've got an article up on my website about that, and I shared on my community page here on YouTube, I shared a screen grab of the article and the link. You can click on that to hear the side-by-side and decide for yourselves. But seems like he copied it to me. All right, in other news, the Wicked premiere was this weekend, and a lot of people are, I could barely talk about this on my podcast today. The podcast is out. If you're bored and you want even more Perez, listen to the Perez Hilton podcast with Chris Booker. A lot of Ariana fans and non-fans and even people who, it's weird because you know who a lot of people say, okay, I think this is a good way of talking about it. A lot of people believe that you should not discuss people's bodies, right? Some people who don't agree with that are people that have overcome an eating disorder. And I've seen a lot of comments from people with eating disorders in the past say, Ariana has an eating disorder. Ariana is not well. And I'm not saying anything. I'm just sharing what I've seen from people that have been through it. You know, they're both concerned and angry. Me? Thank you. Thank you, me. they're both concerned and angry because, like, there's a few images of Ariana where, like, her bones are protruding, and I'm trying to be very delicate here. I don't know what to say. What do you all think? Have you seen photos of her recently? Especially when she's not covered up. You know, she actually, let me see if I can find a picture for you. There's one photo that did alarm me. I think I have it here. Hold on. No, not that one. Okay. Oh gosh. This is a real photo. I don't know. That just, you see that? Oof. It's worrisome. But great buzz for the new Wicked movie. I'll wait till next year, as I told you guys. I want to see both parts at the same time. Okay. Oh my God, this was so funny. Over the weekend, Donald Trump announced that he was not going to be giving Nikki Haley a spot in his upcoming administration. Who tells people who they're not going to be hiring? That seemed like petty boots to me. And a lot of Donald Trump supporters were saying, oh, he just did that because there were rumors that they were going to have positions. Who cares? You don't need to address all the rumors. You don't need to address all the rumors. Speaking of rumors about Liam Payne. I don't know. Actually, you know what? This reaffirms something that I've shared with you all earlier. Today, one of the 3 suspects in the Liam Payne case outed himself. On Thursday, the authorities in Argentina gave this update that 3 people had been charged in connection with his death. This guy, what's so interesting is this is the second guy who claims he was not charged. His friend Roger also says he was not charged. Isn't that odd? The guy says, yes, his home was raided, but that he hasn't been charged with anything yet. Maybe that's coming. But the guy claims he met Liam through his restaurant that he worked at in Argentina, in Buenos Aires. And here's the big red flag, not against this employee, against his girlfriend. The guy claims that Liam was very high and already using drugs when they first met on October the 2nd, I believe, the very beginning of October. I've said repeatedly, I thought the girlfriend knew what was going on with Liam. And that's fine. You know, she had her reasons for leaving. She, dealing with somebody, sometimes you have to give an addict tough love. I believe that's what happened. She had to have known he was using prior. because according to this guy, he was. And this guy also alleges that he did not supply Liam with anything, and he did not accept money from Liam for anything, meaning hotel employee. And bizarrely, the former waiter, he got fired from his restaurant job. The former waiter claims that he and Liam got intimate. They got intimate on the 13th of October, just a few days before his death. Okay, I had not heard that before. And finally, let's end things on a positive note after all of that. Congratulations to Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. They are expecting their first baby. Especially meaningful because they had a miscarriage not that long ago. Megan revealed that in her book of poetry. So now this is their rainbow baby. Congratulations to them. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Everybody can comment as soon as the premiere is over. If you can become a member, I would love your support. If not, I get it. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, everyone. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow, same time.